Welcome to the pie charts class. As we've been doing, we think that the most effective way to teach data visualization is with an example. Pie charts are not effective for complex data. For instance, bars do a better job at comparison, but pies are good visual tools for showing portions of a whole. And the function of it is to give your audience an immediate impression of what you want to convey. So everything that you don't want to do here is asking your audience to do the math, because that defeats the whole purpose of charting. You should be doing the work for your audience. So here, in this case, when your audience look at this pie chart, their instinct will read it clockwise. So the most important part of it is definitely the top, the 12-hour mark. So instead of having your less meaningful slices there, have the most important ones. The most effective place for you to place the largest segment is at that 12 o'clock mark and to the right. This way you will emphasize its importance. And logically, your second biggest slice you should place at the 12 o'clock mark to the left. Like you see here, the rest should follow counterclockwise. This way your smallest slice will fall near the bottom. And that is the least significant position. And that means you did a great job designing your chart. And for pie charts, you just label them directly. Make sure you don't have more than 5 segments. And if you do, label the 5th as other, pretty much like we did here. For these rules, there is the exception when your slices are close in value. In this case, just go clockwise from largest to smallest, like we're showing here. And obviously, you should avoid the temptations of using a lot of colors, or even those 3D effects, which will end up distorting how the readers perceive your data. And embellishments that are not relevant to your data have no place here. So remove distractions. Have it all in the same color, but obviously you can use shading to highlight an important segment. And by now, I'm sure you know that. Also, it doesn't have to be the largest segment, it could be another one. Just make sure you do not reorder your segments. And instead of shading, you can use another color, of course. I would just recommend not using more than one trick to highlight a segment. You should either do this or this. And add your direct labeling, and don't forget your title. And that's it, guys, and I'll see you in the next classes.